You're listening to Michelle and Gregg with Travis on Classic Rock 97 LAV.
Wait, there's a scientific formula for the perfect day?
I guess they put something together.
Stupid.
Why?
I don't know how the science can figure out what a
telling
perfect day
you
is.
what you can do.
Okay. Oh.
And how you can plan your day to make it perfect.
I already watched Daryl Hall, all his videos, so I know how a perfect day goes.
I don't get it.
I don't get it
You
either.
like him?
Or not Daryl Hall, Darren Hall, the influencer, the guy that dips his face in the cold water.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah,
oh, God. I was like, Hall
hey,
Notes?
by
What
the
are you
way,
talking about?
we're live on our YouTube channel
was a
this
miss.
morning, so not Daryl Hall. Sorry,
That was a
I
miss.
think his name's
Miss.
Darren Hall. He like tapes his mouth shut when he goes to sleep.
Airball. All right, we get it.
Poor
We'll
Travis.
tell you about this perfect day thing next.
Live on our YouTube channel. Thank
Hi.
you.
Okay,
That's
check
all I
us
wanted
out.
to get out there.
Hi, right here.
Hi. Hi. Oh, look at me on camera. I'm cute today.
Classic Rock 97 LAV.
Gross.
Cute.
They love the gov. Oh, dude, they have sperm races now. We have to talk about that.
Well, Travis is one.
Good aim.
That's George Carlin thing.
Good morning, John.
Oh, damn it. This article is behind a paywall. Damn it.
And you won. That's a George Carlin joke.
Travis.
Yeah.
In Birmingham, they love the governor.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you know.
Ooh, fool, fool, fool. Anyhow. Good morning, everybody.
Make sure you hit subscribe on our YouTube channel.
Thank
Makes
you
our
for
bosses
joining us.
happy.
Ooh, I gotta go grab some water. How much time do we have, Travis Gibbs?
2 minutes. John, I'll have her show you when she gets back. John wants to know what your t-shirt says. Show him on your camera.
Oh, says mom's favorite. Mom's favorite. Which is true.
Oh, Jeff sent us a nice message. Michelle, we're sorry for your loss.
Schaefer?
Jeff Stewart.
All righty.
Stewart.
Gregg is wearing an LAV sweatshirt.
Which you can buy in our merch shop.
Uh-huh.
Is that where you were going?
They can't see your sweatshirt.
Why not?
Just sit because your thing is over it.
My thingy?
Your slogan is there. It is. See, it's LAV.
Jersey Pop.
All right.
Like it? You like
Let me
it?
put this. Let me get that logo in here too.
I don't know who asked about my shirt.
Oh, the perfect day thing. You got this.
Michelle and Gregg with Travis.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the number 2 in public.
But as you get older, you don't
You don't care. Or is this a quiet corner in a store?
You pooed in the corner
Well,
of a
I mean,
store?
wherever.
Yeah.
Well, my point is, when you're old, you don't care like you
Where
did
the
when you were
toilet
young.
is?
So
Any port in a storm.
You crapped on the floor.
Listen, I'm not talking. No.
Oh,
You know how when you're just trying to, when your kid's in the diaper and they're not quite potty trained, how they like to go behind a couch and go in their diaper because they want some privacy, but they're not all the way potty
wearing a
trained.
diaper.
Oh boy. Penny port in a storm.
No, because you got to walk around
Let
and
it go.
sit in it. That's disgusting.
You pick it up like you do dog when you're
All right, this has to stop right now.
Classic Rock 97 LAV.
I'm back. The Mac is back.
That's gross.
Mac is back.
Yeah, back with that stellar content.
Mhm.
About
Hi.
crap in your drawers.
Hi. Hi.
I love it when she outs herself. It makes for great content.
When she's a dirtbag like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
So gross.
Nobody cares.
Your dad's rolling over in his grave right now.
Uh,
By the way, if you missed it, Michelle's dad passed.
yeah.
And
He,
we're sorry. Condolences, honestly. I know we joke,
you.
but
Yeah.
condolences.
Yeah. Oh,
Travis's wife had sex with him. Condolences to her.
You can send heartfelt messages on our YouTube channel to us, by the way. We're live.
Yeah.
So
heartfelt or not heartfelt.
fart help.
You know,
Fart
it's
help.
interesting
My
to
dad.
watch you, though.
What?
This is how you deal with things.
Funny. We're always jokes. Is that what you mean?
There's a lot of pain in there.
I eat my
You're
pain.
supposed to say, shut up.
Shut up. I'll tell you what, the jokes are for me. Now, we're all different in our family, but the jokes, me and Vinny are the jokes. I mean, and Vince is very sensitive too. He was very upset, but then the jokes came shortly thereafter.
Well,
So, yeah.
you know, the thing about your dad is he wasn't young. He was 92.
92.
He had a great run.
Today's
Oh
his
my
birthday.
God, really?
Missed it.
Doesn't it always seem to happen that way?
I
Just
know.
before their birthday.
My mom's birthday was Monday. At least he didn't die on her birthday. He died the day before. He's got to get it. He had to be there. He had all those anniversaries together. He wanted them all, you know. But he said last week, "Oh my God, I wanted to be home for my birthday so I could have a party." I'm like,
Is there
anyone
a
was having a
cause you're
party?
taking donations for in tribute to him? Just curious.
You know, it's funny that you say that because in lieu of
Wounded
anything,
warriors.
no,
I'm just asking.
No.
God, he's a vet.
the
Shut up.
Knights of Columbus.
Oh, okay.
The
Wounded
Knights of
chair
Columbus.
warriors.
Yeah.
What do you call him?
He was in the chair force because he was in the Air
Wow.
Force, but he was in Ohio.
Wow.
He wasn't like
Wow,
You're an ass,
Trav.
he wasn't in combat.
He's still,
Just because your dad left, you don't have to reverse.
he was a flight engineer.
That's good.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, yeah.
No,
What was the charity?
the Knights of Columbus.
In Muskegon?
Any, but yeah, chapter. It's a chapter.
Is there a
Okay.
link?
There's no link.
I'm just asking because there is one on like right by Leonard Street.
sure
on
the
west
KFC.
side.
He was a
Yeah.
big Knights of Columbus. You
Dude,
know,
they
the
do good fish
Catholics.
fries.
You could walk
They
in
do
and
damn
tip one
good
to
fish
Bill
fries.
Doral.
You know the thing about Knights of Columbus are when you get somebody to join, there's the process. You can never tell the process, like what they do at the initiation. It's true. It's you can't ever and my dad never ever talked about the initiation of Knights of
Was
Columbus.
it like old school where they tied a
Hazing?
stone to your
Yeah, I
penis
don't
and
know.
dropped the stone?
I don't
off?
know. They all had robes on.
You
Like
went
old school.
streaking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's like the Polish Falcons too. Like I can't talk about like what's said in our meetings.
we already know what they say.
No, you don't.
We do.
No.
They say
Oh,
blah blah
I'm sure
blah
there's
kielbasa blah
There-
blah
there's some
blah
real
kielbasa.
high-minded conversations that go on there.
God.
Listen, I
Oh.
was I
Okay.
am Polish, not was I am Polish.
Okay.
I know about those conversations.
Mhm.
Do you guys get what you've got diverticulitis too? I've had it for 15 years. You know, the kielbasa will do that. I got glumke. I like them fried. My wife, she's Italian. She puts sauce on it. Like these are the conversations.
Oh,
Okay. Thanks, Trav.
You're like
You
a
know
pull,
what?
You're like a pull string toy.
I think
know
you
that?
need to be a little more sensitive with
yes.
me
Your
today.
dad passed. You can't talk. You can't treat her like
You're
that.
This is all pain.
You're like Woody from Toy Story. We pulled the string. There's a snake in my boot.
I will kick you today.
Ow.
I'm
I
mourning.
know. I'm sorry, your dad.
I'm
died.
mourning, but I'm not above kicking your ass.
Let me just say permission granted.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not that I needed it.
You
but
know,
thank you.
As a future father, I think one
Oh,
big thing I need to
Jesus.
learn is like
Jeez.
I just need
Here
to be the
comes-
bigger person.
Just
going
need to
forward.
leave. Just
Yeah, you need
leave
to
like
lead
yours.
by example.
What'd you
Travis.
learn from your dad leaving?
He liked to smoke.
My dad. I will tell you, it was a
Oh,
great.
He liked to go for smokes. We don't know if he ever smoked.
Yeah, he just went for a pack of smokes and never came back.
Any excuse to get away from little Travie.
I do have to tell you this though. My father was a football coach. He was at every single one of my things. Every night of the play, it was like 2 weeks long. He was at every night, everything, every track meet, everything.
He's good dad. He's a good.
It's
dad.
good. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
So you miss the guy he was, the dad
Yep.
he was, but you aren't sad that the person who was suffering is gone. Like that's the best thing. He went very peacefully. He actually cracked a joke and then
Oh.
just died. I mean, he made a joke about Vinny.
I was shocked when you called me. I was like,
Yeah.
wait,
Yep.
what?
Yep.
That
Yep.
was quick because we knew he was going through his
We-
physical therapy on his knee, and
We could only hope that he would go this fast because and we could only hope he'd go because we're starting to look at nursing homes,
yeah,
which was not ideal for Bill.
I mean, I would say you're coping with it very well. How are your other siblings? Like you said, Vinny. Like, how are they coping with it?
Everybody's doing okay. My mom's doing very well. I mean, this stuff's already out on the curb. No, I'm kidding. Sort of.
Your mom
Um,
came to terms with this.
You know what?
5 years
Everybody's
ago.
different. I will, like, I had a moment yesterday where I cried. You cry because it's a hole, but you won't.
Right.
But we were such a joking family. We weren't an I love you family. We're a zing family, so
Auga.
right. So that in that respect, it's the funny. Okay, here's an example. I think I told you the grandpa's leg story, right?
Yeah.
That we're sitting around a table one time and
Oh,
Vince, like we were eating a roast and my dad goes, "What is this?" And I go, "We're eating," because my grandpa had lost his legs. He had diabetes. I go, "We're eating grandpa's leg." My dad was so mad at me, but Vince spit up. We couldn't stop laughing. Like that's the kind of, so we make jokes. We're very pragmatic, but at the same time, also very emotional. Like my dad he was a football coach. All these football players are coming saying, your dad was a mentor to me. He was just a really great, funny guy. And then he got grumpy and, and then he got grumpy and.
Did your dad coach high school ball?
No, eighth and ninth for
Okay.
years. And then
Right.
little kids too, the Scarlet Arrows. He did,
Okay.
yeah, So, yeah. So Sunday he went fast. He wasn't in pain and it was great,
and he's not in pain anymore because
Nope.
he was.
Nope. And my mom.
Your stories about what he was going through were not fun.
Yeah, no. And my mom got to say goodbye and he was very quiet. And we, of course, made the joke. You can finally finish a sentence now.
Oh,
Or you won the argument now,
never ends in a
I
Goro
said that
house.
to my mom yesterday and she goes, my mom did this. My dad is laying there and his eyes are open and he's just, he's on his death, but he's rattling. They call it the rattle. I hate to
death
say
rattle,
the death
yep.
rattle, death grip and everything. He's just, and she's telling him. And I said to her yesterday, because I was in Florida, so I came home and I said to her yesterday, Mom, that's the only argument you ever won with Dad. And she goes, I know, I'm talking to him. And he's like, like she made the face of what,
Oh,
what
geez.
he,
It
I'm like,
snapped out of her brain
she's
injury.
laughing. Right,
You know
right.
what? After 67 years, it's not like
Yeah.
anything was left unsaid.
Wouldn't it be funny if all of a sudden my mom snapped back to like she never had the brain injury and was just doing
Driving the
whatever.
Taking it.
car around.
Yeah, taking the
with
car.
one hand?
Yeah.
Using her finger
Anyway,
to steer it.
so there's the jokes, but
Is
it
Louis
is
still around?
it's sad. He will be cremated. We haven't buried him yet. He did get a nice
Wait,
big
you can
American
cremate a
urn.
Catholic?
You can now.
Oh, okay.
You can now get cremated, but he's got a nice big
Hmm.
red, white, and blue American flag urn. I go, why don't we just put the Goro license plate on that too? I mean,
And
like,
Trump
could it be
2024, right?
right? Could it be any more?
Trump Vance.
It gets buried. Nobody cares.
Do they remove the plaque from the bench down by the lake then? Now that he's not
No,
alive?
we paid for that.
Oh, that
That's fun.
stays.
Paid for.
Oh,
And it said
you don't erase the man,
it
Travis.
didn't say
Just
in
asking a
memory
question.
of. It says in honor of. So now we can change it to memory if we want to. But yeah, he's got his own table down at the lake, and people would be sitting at it. He'd go, that's my name. Like kick him off. Right.
That's my table.
That's mine. No, excuse me.
I paid taxes for 70 years.
Well,
Right.
best to you and your family.
Right. Thank you.
I mean, I know you joke, but it's
It's sad. I mean, I go and I have spurts. Like when I start thinking about the man he was, I do get teary eyed. And it's a weird thing. Listen, I've had a charmed life. I haven't lost a parent. This is my first, and I'm 60 and I have not lost a parent. I'm the youngest in our family. And, so we're really fortunate.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but it was time and it was good. And it was, it was great the way he went. And
Your dad will be
all the
remembered
above.
for many reasons.
thanks,
Football
Trev.
coach.
Yeah,
He could sell anything to anybody.
That's
Kingpin
true.
of Muskegon.
that's
Yep,
true.
The pride of the Lakeshore.
Pride of Lakeshore,
Knights of Columbus,
Right.
military.
Polish.
Yeah.
Now, can I
the
go to
casino
Are we
club.
going to be like invited to his visitation?
No,
I'm going.
What the hell?
You
I knew Bill.
No.
Travis, you don't get invited. You just go.
Oh,
You know what? You
Oh,
come
you
when
would get an
somebody
invite in the
dies, you
mail?
come and you sit. You just come and
Yep.
you sit.
Yeah.
You can eat
You
too.
sit
There's
Shiva.
food later.
Yeah.
Just
You know,
FYI.
my mom's a florist, right? Like,
Oh.
yeah.
oh.
See, I can bring flowers and stuff.
No, it
We
said
said
to
in
send
lieu of
Knights of
flowers.
Columbus.
I
Oh.
wanted to give money to the pet adoption
Stick your
because,
flowers,
but
Travis.
nobody would do that. I said,
Take
let's
those
give money to the
flowers
animals.
and keister 'em.
Shove them.
So, what was your dad's like favorite meal?
Kielbasa in Glumkey. El Polish. Fried
Polish.
Glumkey.
He's a
yeah.
Polish.
Yeah.
Well, they should start doing like
Kielbasa.
an annual like fundraiser in his name with the Knights of Columbus. is what
We'll
I'm
get right
saying.
on that.
Mm.
All right. Sports snack.
Wow.
Wow, Michelle's done talking
Wow.
now.
Sports
Okay,
snack.
well,
3 Lost Souls. Michelle and Greg with Travis. Mornings on Classic Rock 97 LAV.
$10 at Meyer.
Well, we didn't say the perfect day thing, so we can change that. We can make that another time. All right. We could probably.
No. Why are you
Hey,
trying
today
to
my
bail?
dad passed away. I don't want to do this. I'll do it.
You gotta stay live for more than 15 minutes.
We have been. It's been 16, 20. All right. I'm going potty, everybody. We don't even have. Do we have people watching the live?
17 people.
Oh, hi.
Okay, I'm going potty.
You guys can ask us questions during break.
Whoa! I dropped something.
Oh,
Greg's gonna answer all the hard-hitting questions about society.
yep. Politics. I don't see any comments though.
Just from John.
Hi, John.
Mm-hmm.
What's happening, my man?
Who texted me?
Oh, the good news. Look at my sugar's good. That 137.
Oh, the Beatus, man.
It went down. It spiked a little this morning. I wonder why.
I hope so.
We can go through my apps on my phone on the live.
Yes, that's what we should do
Just to
on
see
the
what's
live.
here. Oh, there's my screen time. What am I spending on my screen? YouTube. You know what that is? It's all from midnight to 5 a.m. or 11 to 4 a.m. rather. Listening to my stuff while I sleep. Still no. Oh. Well, hopefully not near a window. What does that mean?
Hopefully not near the window. Explain yourself, John.
John, we're not mind readers, friend. So last night, I was listening to an old Stephen Gary air check from Chicago on the Loop, and they had Kevin Matthews on.
Oh,
And he
Yeah.
was Jim Shorts. It was hilarious.
Okay.
Jim Shorts. I remember Jim
he
Shorts.
still does Jim Shorts.
Does he still have a podcast?
Yep.
Is he on Dolls Network still? Because he talked about that. I'm going to go listen.
Yeah, I remember Kevin Matthews was on LAV for a couple years, like when I was in high school.
There was a station in Chicago called The Loop.
Yeah.
Oh, Michelle went, Potty, don't go near a window. My
Greg,
head is extra shiny today, Chris, because I shaved it. It was long yesterday.
we polished it this morning before the show.
Travis likes to polish my dome.
Never say that again.
What word did he get?
Throw up your shirt again, Michelle. People are wanting to see it.
It says mom's favorite.
Boy, Dad's gone, and you're immediate running to Mom's bosom.
The old bosom. Oh, I gotta watch the second episode of that live access with the Grand Rapids PD tonight. Second episode dropped.
Oh, I did watch.
Did you watch the first one finally?
No, I watched Bad Influence.
What's that?
You might enjoy that. It's the one about the lady who had her kid on TikTok and was selling her.
Oh yeah, the kid influencer.
It's called Bad Influence.
Yeah.
You should watch it, Michelle.
All right.
You're listening to Michelle and Greg with Travis on Classic Rock 97 LAV.
Gibbs with great speed. Down the sideline. Jameer Gibbs running to beat him. He beat him. Touchdown. Spade keeps the basketball. Lob to Jalen Durham. What a jam. Time for sports with Travis Gibbs on LAV.
Well, the Tigers sucked yesterday.
Wow.
Scored one run.
2 days in a row they suck. Brother.
Yeah.
Say what it is.
Milwaukee, they got good pitching. They shut down Detroit yesterday, 5-1. First series loss for the Tigers since they started the year in LA. Quick turnaround for Detroit. They're back home today to play the Kansas City Royals. First pitch at 6:40 tonight.
Hell yeah, brother.
Reese Olson gets the start for Detroit. Former Tiger Michael Lorenzen will start for the Royals.
That losing streak might go to 3.
Yeah, Lorenzen. I was mad when we traded him at the deadline a couple years ago. He's a good pitcher. Whitecaps beat the South Bend Cubs 17-3 last night at home. Max Clark with a couple RBIs in the game. Top prospect in minor league baseball.
In all of minor league baseball?
I think so. He's either like 1 or 2. Yeah, man, he's good. Damn good player. They play again tonight at 6:35 out of LMCU Ballpark against the South Bend Cubs. One of our stations, the Ticket West Michigan, 1340 AM, 106.1 FM. We carry all West Michigan Whitecaps games. So if you're out and about and want to listen to the Whitecaps, that's where you go. NHL, Red Wings beat the New Jersey Devils last night on the road 5-2. I'm glad they're saving this for after they get eliminated from the playoffs.
Saving what?
Playing good.
Oh, who cares?
God.
That's their life story.
They play their final regular season game tonight against the Toronto Maple Leafs at 7 on the FanDuel Sports Network. Griffins beat the Rockford Ice Hogs last night 2-1. They have just 2 regular season games remaining on the schedule before they start the playoffs. At least we have one team in the playoffs.
And then, of course, their first playoff game at home in how many years? Up against the NFL draft. But good thing the Lions probably won't draft till after the game.
Oh, the Griffins? Wait.
Oh, I'm talking about the Pistons.
Oh, the Pistons.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I skipped past you.
Oh, no.
Did you notice that, though?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Up against the NFL draft.
Yeah, that's nice. At least it's not in Detroit this year.
Right.
That'd be a bigger problem.
Right.
Fun.
It would be fun, though. There'd be tons of people downtown.
Yeah. By the way, we're live on our YouTube channel.
Stop
Wanna watch
breaking
there.
my light.
Some college basketball news. Michigan forward Danny Wolf announced yesterday that he will be declaring for the NBA draft. Led the Wolverines to a Big Ten tournament title and a Sweet 16 in his one season in Ann Arbor. Wolf was one of the most impactful transfers in all of college basketball last season. Averaged almost 14 points a game. Received all Big Ten second team honors.
Mm.
Yeah, man. Should be a good pro. He's a good ball handler for a big guy.
Baller. But he won't
Yeah.
have to do that in the league.
You said ball handler.
Michelle's jealous.
That's a lot of nuts. Okay. Woo!
All right.
Ooga.
That's what I have in sports.
Oh, didn't you hear the story about the Tennessee quarterback who basically held out for more money?
Nico, what's his last name?
Lamaleva.
Yeah.
Oh,
Abdul
well-
Amblagada.
Abdullah
okay.
How do you say it? Damn it.
Amblagada.
So what happened? He held out for what?
He
More
held out
money.
for more money. He took Tennessee to the playoffs last year. He was making $2 million. Rumors he wanted $4 million. And then he held out, didn't go to practice last week when they had spring practice.
I'm going to renegotiate.
Okay.
And Tennessee told him to take a flying suck. And now he's signed and transferred to UCLA where he'll play for a bad team
Bad advice.
and make only $1 million. And
You got bad
Michigan's going to
advice?
get to play him.
I just want you guys to know I helped us get better ratings this time around this year.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go to the table and renegotiate. So I won't be at work for the next week.
You won't be here at work ever again.
Yeah, bye. Bye.
See, but that's
You know
my
how-
point.
But
It
you know
doesn't
how it goes in radio. You're gone.
Maybe
it
they
doesn't
need
work,
ya.
but it doesn't work like that anywhere.
Well, it would for me, but it won't for you.
Yeah.
Oh,
think
okay.
so.
Yeah.
No, I'm
They
not
were
so sure
concerned
that's
about me being
happening.
gone these past 2 days.
No, that's not what I heard.
You didn't get to tell us about the perfect day. What
Oh.
makes a perfect day? You can do that next. How about that?
Sure.
How about that?
You're
How about
listening to Michelle and
How about
Greg
that?
with Travis on Classic Rock
How about
97
it?
LAV.
Thanks, Chris.
All right.
Okay, I'm done now. We're
Okay.
done
Why
now,
not?
right?
No.
Are we all going?
Yeah, go
Why
ahead.
are we going?
Go ahead.
We're staying.
Don't give me the
We're
wave
staying.
off.
Go ahead.
We're staying.
It's
right
days
here.
like this I still wish I was on the rock
Why?
because I just like it to, or that I smoked or something.
I need a buzz
You
too.
wound up or something?
No, just like, you know how anxiety, look up.
I have a nicotine pouch in my bag. You want one?
No,
get some
gross.
I got
Oh,
some Zinnies in the car.
no, I'll throw up.
You're doing Zins, Fran?
Hi, LAV. Once in a
doing.
while.
Good morning, Michelle. How are you?
Oh, hi. What's up?
Hey, a couple things. First, I want to give my condolences to you and your brother for the loss of your dad.
Thank you.
So, the other thing is I want some tickets to go see Kansas for next week.
Yeah.
And I know you guys said you're going to mail them. I have not received anything, and I'm
Ooh,
already
when,
booked my hotel room
Chad, when's the show?
next Saturday.
This coming Saturday?
No, next Saturday.
Oh, you'll get them before. You'll get them. You'll get them.
Yep.
You'll get them. I know. That's
okay.
book your hotel room. You'll get them. I promise.
Yep. They'll probably come in the mail next week.
Perfect. All right, guys. I hope you have a great day. Still love the show. Keep up the good work.
Chad,
Thank
did
you
I
so much.
hear you're going to be sponsoring us or something like that?
What does
That's
that
in the
mean?
works.
All right, cool. We're in C&T Lawn Care.
You got it, buddy.
What a
All right.
sweetheart.
See you,
Thanks,
Chad.
Chad.
Have a good day.
You need me sponsoring sports? Okay.
Is everybody Xing out?
No,
Then I can't leave if you guys don't leave.
you don't build an audience.
How many people? I
16.
have an audience.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Don't say I don't.
You don't.
Did you see my latest TikTok?
Yeah.
You did? What was it?
Nobody cares about your journey or what.
And you
We
didn't
know.
like on it?
We-
You didn't like on it? Excuse me? You watched it and you didn't like on it?
I've heard you say it 100
I know,
times.
but you didn't like on it?
No.
Oh, here comes some text. Oh, boy, what's happening?
Brian's coming in
He is?
Vanderug?
at 10.
Oh.
He's gonna be down around here anyway, so he's gonna come in and do his fill out that stuff.
Brian Vanderark's coming in? My
He likes
God.
this. He really,
Oh,
really
your mom sent me a text.
My mom?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice.
never texts me.
Well,
My dad died too. So did my mom. I'm the only orphan.
We're on live right now.
Well, why would I say that?
she keeps trying to bail.
We're not bailing. Hey, Trev.
Yeah.
My mom, my dad, and my sister died.
Dude, I get it. Look, I mean, we all
I
lose
win
people.
the death game.
As a future father,
Really? I never knew him. Where's Bill?
Bill Gorel, the pride of the Lakeshore, the kingpin of Muskegon.
The kingpin.
Bill Gorel ran that for years. Ran that town.
I run this town.
The Italians and the Polish run it all, man.
Okay. You know,
By the way, you guys were talking smack about the Polish and we got a text.
yeah.
Yeah.
I knew we would.
Haters gonna hate.
Yep, what'd they say?
Nostrovia.
What'd they
The haters
say?
gonna hate.
Nostrovia.
What's Nostrovia?
Like cheers. I think. I don't know what it means.
In Russian.
Polish.
That's Svidanya.
No, Nostrovia is not Russian or not
There's
Polish.
Here we go. Perfect day. Tell us about it,
Okay.
Greg.
Don't miss a
Thank you,
second of
Greg.
the show with our podcast. Just search Michelle and Greg with Travis wherever you listen to podcasts or catch up on the WLAV app.
All right. So, you know, when you're having a bad day, Michelle, let me give you the formula to perk up. You know, your father passed.
Perk up. It starts with a perk.
You're getting a lot.
Percocet,
No, you're
Percocet.
saying you don't need the rock with the formula I'm going to give you.
Okay, what's the formula?
Crush it up
how
with a
much
credit
boo- How many
card.
shots?
Crush it up and snort it.
How many shots of tequila? What's the perfect formula
No.
for a great day?
Booze is not involved.
Booze is not the answer.
You're gonna have a problem with this one though, because they scientifically have come up with the best day ever.
Sugar, eating sugar.
No sugar.
What is it?
6 hours of family. You lost one, so you're gonna have to spend some more time with another.
Yeah, no.
6 hours of family plus
Yeah.
2 hours with friends.
What?
No, I knew
What?
it. I
No.
knew it.
Ah.
An hour and a half socializing.
Work, 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 work.
See,
and-
here's another one you're not going to do.
Hour and a half socializing.
Yes,
What
yes.
else?
2 hours of exercise.
No, done. We're done. That's not my perfect day.
1 hour of eating or drinking.
Only
You
one?
had me.
It should be. Let me change it
wanna
around.
switch?
6 hours of eating or drinking, 1 hour of family time.
Less than 6 hours of work. You got that one.
Yeah, that's easy. That's cake.
Pouring out the door, baby.
That's cake. 4.
3:45 and out.
What am
the
I-
door. She never makes it to 4.
That's right. She
4.
usually has her purse on her shoulder before we get to 4
What am
hours.
I?
So that's why she got auto start. So she didn't have to
Right. What am I? A factory of 4?
That car runs all morning. Just waiting to get
It's
back
running
in
right
it.
now. It's still running. Right.
Doors open.
Right.
Jesus.
1 hour, less than 1 hour of TV. Oh,
What? Let me change all this around. The
yeah.
less than 1 hour, that should be the exercise.
And
2 hour. Yeah.
indulging in only 1 hour of screen time and less than a
Okay.
15-minute commute. You are a
Engage.
mess.
Engage.
In short, be fit, fun, available, and show it not and somehow not working so much.
You be fit and fun.
I am fit and fun.
So
F
what?
fit and
So
fun.
what you're telling me is the perfect day is not attainable for Americans.
Well,
Most
it
of them.
is.
Yeah.
6 hours of 6 hours of work, 6 hours of family, 6
But no, but
hours of
6
family.
hours of family just being home with your wife and kid.
I
What
don't.
time?
I don't know anybody that
From
works
5
just-
till when?
You get home, you're 5 to 9.
Okay, that's
4
5
hours.
Okay.
I don't know one person my age that works 6 hours a day.
You can't work 6 hours a day.
Hell, I know most people that work more than 8 hours a day.
We
Right.
can't work 6 hours a day. What are we?
But wouldn't you rather work more than be around your family?
If it's between that or yeah.
Yeah.
I'll dig a ditch.
Some
Here's
of
what I
them.
would like to do. I would like each of us to go through this list and reallocate our hours.
Okay. Let's do it.
I want to eliminate friends. I want to get rid of socializing just down to an hour.
I want to do 6 hours of TV
You're trying to cut the dog park
and
out of your life.
6
More
hours
eating.
of food.
More
Mhm.
eating.
That's
Why
12
isn't
hours.
napping on here?
And how much sleep is on there?
Well, everything that's not on here. So if it's
So let's add up the
6,
hours.
7, 8, 9, 10,
more-
11 and a half,
It's a lot of hours.
12.
See, no.
They're going to give you a good 10 hours of sleep if you want it. But like, there should be hours in here to chase Pootie Tang.
What does that mean? Chase your cat when it's running around, your dog?
There's just some
It's
things you
booty
probably
tang.
shouldn't say.
You can't even. You're so stupid. Have you seen you? Oh my god.
See, Henson, I'm with her.
That's
like-
it.
Have you seen you?
Hey,
Yes,
listen,
Yes, I
know.
didn't say chasing Dirk.
Yeah.
I didn't say chasing Walsh.
spent a lot of time riding Dirk.
I didn't.
Yeah, no.
I didn't say I was going to catch the Pootie
No,
cat.
no,
I
no.
said chasing.
No, you
not
don't. You're too
catching.
tired.
That's
You're
how
too
you end up as a
tired.
red dot on a
Greg,
map.
you're too tired to chase. You know it, and I know it. You
Yeah,
fat
but-
bastard.
Yeah, but sometimes
You know
you
it.
can cut them off at the pass.
No,
don't
you
have to
can't.
chase. Yeah.
You can clothesline them.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe if
No,
they're
you-
running, you
no,
can
you
clothesline
Hide behind
them.
the door and jump out.
Yeah,
Do you
No, you
smell
can't.
chloroform?
yeah. Here, smell this rag. I hate this show. We're done. I want to go
I
home.
love
I'm
this
all
show.
done. My dad passed
If
away.
I said that,
this
I
is
love
too
this.
much.
Yeah,
too
you're the
much.
only one.
I'm done.
You're listening to Michelle and Greg with Travis
fast
on
away.
Classic Rock 97 LAV.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh.
now we can go.
Yours got put away because yours went to jail.
Yes.
All right, on that note, we're
All right.
done.